Hello, everybody. Today I am redoing TPOT Simulator because last time I did it, I got a very low placement. So now I've got to redo it. So now we're going to begin. But before that, I got to choose my profiles. All right, general competition ability. Let's see. Hopefully it's something good. Okay, a 4. I'll take it. That's pretty good. All right. Physical. A 3 is not bad. All right. Endurance. Hopefully I get something good for this one. A 4. Am I just going to keep going back and forth with 4s and 3s? We'll see. All right. This is how smart I am. Am I going to be a genius or am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. Wow. Well, besides that, these stats are pretty good. All right, skip. I'm going to skip strategic ability and loyalty levels since I don't care that much about them. So social skills. This stat is the most important. This is going to make or break my social game. Because if I have a bad social game, then I'm not going to do well. Let's see. All right. A 2, that hurts. That definitely hurts. Temperament. Can I get something better for this one? Hopefully I can. No. I recorded this earlier, but my family came in, so I had to stop the video. And when I did it the other time, I had very bad challenge stats, but very good social skills. Now that has flipped. For some reason, I can't have good challenge skills and good social skills. I don't know why. Anyway, we're going to start now. We're submitting. All right. I'm in alliance 2, 3, and 8, which means there must be other alliances out there. All right. Let's see. I am going to throw the first challenge. I don't want to make myself a threat very early on. Okay, eraser, 1, folding and tree. Whenever I play this game, I don't have good relationships with tree. Dang it. Alright, Bommy is the replacement. I don't know who I should get out here. Anyway, I don't want to talk to people in my alliances so that I can build numbers. And also, I don't want to have bad interactions with people in my alliances because they're probably going to leave the alliances because of me. And that would be bad. Alright, who's not in an alliance with me? I'll do book. Oh, great. Well, I don't have good challenge stats, so that's probably why. Alright, Foldy and Bommy. I'm gonna be voting off Foldy. Alright, Foldy is out in a 32-11 vote. Foldy was probably not even gonna win anyway. Alright, now it's time to continue with the second HOH competition. I'm gonna throw this one again. Okay, Pin wins. So let's see what happens. Alright, Barf Bag and Fries are nominated. Donut has won Golden Power Veto. Pin names Tennis Ball as the replacement. Donut used Power Veto on Barf Bag, of course. So the final nominees are Tennis Ball and Fries. These guys were bottom 2 twice in 2 seasons, BFDIA and Teapot. And Fries got out in both bottom 2s. So let's see if that stays true here. I might vote Tennis Ball to see if Fries can survive a bottom 2. But anyway, let's talk to winner. Alright. All right. People on my bad side. Winner and book. I'm going to vote tennis ball to see if Fries can survive for bottom 2. No, he cannot. The vote was kind of close, though. All right. Fries was booted early in TPOT. Anyway, a new alliance forms with Bottle, me, Eraser, Needle, Pen, Remote, Snowball, and Teardrop. Wow. All right, we're going to proceed. And this time, I'm going to throw the challenge. Wow, I got 6th place. Ooh, winner winning would have been bad. And I, by the way, don't want him to sue his name. All right, marker and puffball. I usually don't have a good relationship with the marker when I play the game. Yes! Get winner out of here. I want him out. All right, this time I'm going to talk to, let's see the alliances. All right, I'm going to talk to Bell. Okay, we bond slightly. That's good. Get winner out. No! Why didn't they vote winner? He literally got 2nd place in the challenge. I'm going to throw the challenge now. All right, Teardrop wins. Winner keeps doing good. All right, Black Hole and Price Tag are nominated. And Black Hole wins Golden Power Veto. Wow, doing a strategic decision early. I don't like to do strategic decisions too early because there's still a lot of people in. Once you get down when there's very few people left, then I do strategic decisions. But okay, Teardrop. All right, here I'm gonna talk to Pin. No, not Pin. She's in 2 of my alliances. Eraser's in all 4 of them. Wow. All right, I'm on good terms with Belle, by the way. Saw. Let's see what Saw is up to. Hey, Saw, that's not good. All right, who should I vote? I feel like Price Tag is more social connections. Bye, Price Tag. All right, my enemies are Winner, Book, and Saw. All right, I have 3 enemies. Should I try and win? It's only week 5, though, so I'll throw. All right, Nickel wins. And the nominees are Pillow and Robot Flower. Interesting. I want to know if any of them are in my alliances. Puffball wins Golden Power Veto, and she does not use it. The alliances. All right, I'm going to talk to. Let's do Pie, first boot of TPOT. I have 4 enemies now. God. Well, I don't have good social skills, so that was kind of coming. All right. Who am I gonna vote? The alliances. All right. Neither are in an alliance of mine. I'm gonna vote off Pillow. Ooh, Robot Flower is out though. All right. Let's proceed. Let's continue. I'm gonna try and win here since I'm racking up enemies. All right. Snowball wins. Please put golf ball and tennis ball. I mean, I guess in the show, he doesn't really like either of them, especially golf ball. The 2 BFFs. All right, Pin has 1 Golden Power Veto. They use it on tennis ball. All right, I'm going to vote Tree since, like I said earlier, I don't have a good relationship with him in these games. All right. I'm going to talk to Pen. Wow, Pen falls in love with me. I don't think that was the best decision. Yep, he's in all 4 of my alliances. But hey, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna vote off Tree. Goodbye, tree, in a 22-16 vote. 6 people are on the block. Another new alliance forms. Man, I have a lot of allies. And that's a lot of allies to keep track of. Well, a lot of my alliances have the same people in it. Alright, I'm going to throw again. That might not be the best decision. Alright, Pencil wins. She nominates Book and Pillow. Good, I want Book out. Lie has 1. Okay, Book better get out. If Book doesn't get out here, then I'm going to be angry. I want to see what Pencil is up to. Yes, we bonded extremely well. Alright, Book better be out. No! What is this? Why? Alright, 7 people are out. I don't want Book to make it into the jury because if I make final 2, I don't want any of my enemies to make it into the jury because in the final 2, they're not going to vote for me to win. I'm trying to win here. I need to get some of my enemies out. Teardrop, please. Teardrop has 1 golden power veto. She still supports her original nominations. Vanny invents a new game. The alliances. Neither are in my alliance. I might decide naturally here, since I don't have much of a reason to vote either. Both say they're a loyal player. That's funny. Alright, I'm going to decide naturally. I vote to evict Fanny. I have a better relationship with Donut. Well, I don't really care. Donut's out anyways. Alright, I am going to try this time. Alright, Lightning wins. Alright, Puffball and Black Hole. Puffball has 1 golden power veto. Tennis Ball is the replacement. I think Black Hole is the bigger challenge threat, so theoretically, I should get her out. I want to see how other people interact with each other, so I'm going to stay out of the spotlight this one. He apologizes for his behavior. Pen accidentally makes an inappropriate comment. Winner makes an effort to improve relationship in the house. Well, don't act like we're not on bad terms, winner, or should I say loser, because you're not going to win. Eggy and Fanny bond. Grassy pees his pants. Typical Grassy, probably. Barf bag flips the mattress on the bed of Rocky. Bommy does a really cool back flip. Book gets stuck in a jawbreaker. Ha ha, that's what you get, enemy. Eel kills Puffball. Lie needs money, and she tells a heartfelt story about it. Alright. I think Black Hole is the bigger competition threat. Bye, Black Hole. Alright, we're at week 10 now. I'm going to throw here and see what happens. Alright, Pen wins. Alright, Derpy Doofus and Pie. Did I get along with Pie? I don't think so. So, I want to get Pie out. Derpy Doofus is 1 golden power veto. Barf Bag is the replacement. Alright, I want Pie to get eliminated. Again, I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm going to see what happens. Due to mental stress of the game, TV isolates himself from the rest of the house. Pie and Tennis Ball have a heated argument. Well, that's another person who's going to vote Pie. Neil and Rocky bond slightly. Clock removes Nailey's limbs. And Pen calls out Bommy for certain actions in the house and how Bommy deserves to leave. Alright, I'm going to vote Pie. Why? Why are my enemies surviving these votes? Or did I bond well with Pie? I don't think so. Alright, I am going to put my best effort into winning. My enemies need... Ah! This game is so rigged. Tennis ball and snowball. Alright, tennis ball is one golden power veto. Rocky is the replacement. I'm going to stay out of the spotlight again. Derpy Doofus and tennis ball bond. A banner flies over the backyard reading, "Pencil is not to be trusted." Pencil, you won't betray me, will you? As we bonded extremely well. Anyway, Rocky, I guess. Snowball is out. Why do all the people I vote for stay in? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Eraser leaves Alliance 3. Why? Okay, whatever. I want to win. I want to put my enemies on... Alright, Clock wins head of household. Alright, Fanny and Grassy. Ice Cube has one golden power veto. She likes both of them, but she has to do what's best for her game. Alright, I see. I'm gonna talk to someone this time. Golf ball. Can we go on good terms? Okay, we play toss the dirt. Alright. Alright, between Fanny and Grassy. I think Grassy is the bigger threat, actually. Fanny is out, though. I swear, if I voted for Fanny, then the simulator would have made Grassy be eliminated. It's just so rigged. Alright, Teardrop leaves Alliance 3. Why is everyone leaving Alliance 3 now? I need to... Ah! Alright, Yellowface wins. Pen and Derpy Doofus. Why? Pen. Derpy Doofus wins golden power veto. Alright, tennis ball better be eliminated. If... I'm going to vote Pen just to see tennis ball go. Yes! So if I want someone out from now on, I'm going to vote the other person. Because for some reason, the simulator is so freaking flawed and annoying. Alright. I want to win. Can I win? No, I can't! Because this simulator is so freaking rigged. I might never play this game again. Alright, Y wins head of household. Alright, Cloudy and Belle. Interesting choices, I guess. I just want my enemies on the block so one of them can get eliminated! Belle has one golden power veto. Alright, Derpy Doofus is definitely the bigger challenge threat. I'm going to talk to... Let's see what Naily is up to. KB Bond, that's good. Alright, I want Derpy Doofus out. Wow. For once, the person I voted actually gets out. That's something good. Alright, we're getting kind of close to the jury. I don't have much time to get my enemies out. I need a win. This game. Oh, why them? And why are you choosing Eraser over me, Pen? Final nominees are Pencil and Pen. Sorry, Pencil, but Pen is in all 4 of my alliances. I'm sorry, Pencil. Alright, Pen and Cake, Bond, Basketball, and Puffball bond extremely well. Needle changes colors. I think purple would suit Needle best. Pen low-key hits the little... What? Alright. Sorry, Pencil. Please. Yes! Sorry, Pencil. Alright, 4 more eliminations until jury. All these next 4 eliminations better be getting my enemies out. Even though that's not gonna happen because this simulator kinda sucks. I need... Alright, Grassy and Rocky. Clock wins, golden power veto. Alright, Rocky, I think, should go. Nickel and Eraser Bond. Ha 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 ha. My enemy. Book, these are pants. Well, that's embarrassing. Ha ha, Book. Alright, I'm gonna vote Rocky. Bye, Rocky. Alright, we're 20 minutes in. Alright, I want to win this. Why do I never win? Alright, TV and Gady. I hope TV gets out. TV, get out of here. Eraser falls in love with Yellowface. Lie kills Winner. Good Lie. I'm gonna talk to you next round. You and me hate Winner both. Winner removes the limbs of Grassy. Winner is getting a lot of enemies. Alright, TV, please get out. Yes! Let's go! Alright, jury is coming up very soon. So I've got to do well. Alright, basketball wins out of household. Alright, golf ball and Eggy. Golf ball is one golden power veto. Gady is the replacement. Eggy is in some of my alliances, so I said I would talk to Lie next. But I was busy talking, so I got caught up. Oh, don't you dare talk to that idiot Book. Alright, Gady better be eliminated. Yes! Alright, we're gonna have one more elimination next, and then it'll be jury. Why can I never win a single challenge? Teardrop has won. Teardrop is hogging all the wins, and thank God. Why didn't you nominate Winner? Why? Alright, Lie and Lightning. I want to talk to Lie. I hope she wins. Teardrop has won. Alright. I don't want to talk to Lie because I don't want her to become my friend and just get eliminated. So I'll talk to Grassy, the other person that had a bad relationship with Winner. Where is Grassy, though? Oh, there he is. I fall in love with Grassy. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. I'm going to vote for Lightning because I wanted to talk to Lie. No! Alright, I think this is officially the jury. 23 minutes into the video. And pretty much none of my enemies have gotten out. Clock wins. No, why Grassy and Pen? Yes, let's go, Puffy. I just fell in love with Grassy, but I gotta save Eggy. She's in some of my alliances. Alright, let's see. Nickel makes an effort to improve relationships in the house. Golf ball kills basketball. Basketball finds Pin creepy and tells the other house guests. Well, that's not nice of you, basketball. By the way, I'm saying that because Pin is in some of my alliances. Alright, proceeding. Sorry, Grassy. Well, Eggy's out. Eggy's part of the jury. Alliance 3 dissolves. Well, I guess it was only 3 of us. I need... Pie wins. Oh no, this is bad. Who's a strong challenge warmer that's in my alliance? Oh, actually, Grassy. I fell in love with him and he's probably gonna save me. Good. I want to win. Eraser has won. No, it's me and Pen. I could be eliminated. And I have a lot of enemies too. Ugh. Hopefully I don't have to redo it for a second time. Come on, Cloudy. Please. Yes! Oh no, but But at least Teardrop quit, so I won't go. But I killed Cloudy. That's not good. I need to start winning. This is so stupid. Alright, Puffball has one head of household. Why is Penn getting nominated? I bonded well with Saw. I remember that from earlier. Alright, I hope Lightning gets out. Lightning, come on. Why? Why? This is so scuffed and stupid. Alright, I need... Oh my god. I'm gonna have a crash out. I'm gonna throw my tablet if... I might throw it soon. Alright, remote wins. Ice Cube and Cake. Cake has been making... Alright, I'm gonna vote Cake because you do not interact and have good relationship with Winner. Bye, Cake. Yes! I need to get my enemies out of here! Ah! Needle wins. Pie and Golf Ball. Pie better be eliminated. I want Pie out. I just want Pie out. I just want Pie out of here. Yes! Let's go, Needle! Alright. Let's see. I'm going to put my best effort into winning here. I got third. Well, at least that's better than how I've been doing recently. Alright. Clock is a very big threat in challenges. So, I'm going to vote Clock, and I also bonded well with Bell. I'm going to talk to Yellowface. Dang it. Clock, please. Clock, go. Yes! Alright, 6 jurors are out. And we're almost 30 minutes into this game. Bottle leaves Alliance too. Why, Bottle? Ugh. My arms are starting to hurt from how much. Ugh. Alright. I think with less people, that's why I'm doing better. Basketball wins. Pin and golf ball. Why these two? Remote has one golden power veto. They use it. Alright. I hope Lightning gets out of here. Book and golf ball bond extremely well. That book I still need to get out. Alrighty. I am voting Lightning. Yes! Thank God! Alright. Let's see. So we're at the final 20 right now out of 46. Alright, I get last. No, not book. Let me see. I am going to bring Grassy. Grassy's good at challenges, so he'll probably save me. Come on. Why? Why are you saving Penn over me? I might get out. I have a lot of people on my bad side. And my alliance members might want to choose Pin over me. Oh. I don't really have anyone to talk to. I need to talk to someone. Look, Bottle, I'm talking to you. Submit. We play Toss the Dirt. Is that enough? Ooh, it was close, but I survived. Whew, that got me nerve-wracking. I need. Puffball is head of household. Pen and Needle. Alright, Puffball has one golden power veto. She still supports her original nominations. And Bommy, I'll talk to you, thank you very much. Okay, we bond, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna get Needle. Pen is out though. I thought people liked Pen. But okay. Both are in my alliance anyway. My alliances are shrinking. Well, as more people get out, that's bound to happen, obviously. But okay, I am going to put my best effort into winning. Dang it. Alright, basketball and Needle. Everyone's denominating Needle. Alright, should I get... I don't know who's the bigger challenge threat. Eraser crashes out. Alright, I'm gonna get out basketball. Ice Cube is out in a 12-3 vote, though. I want to win. Ooh, Book doesn't nominate me. I'll talk to Book again after to see. It's my alliance member versus someone I bonded with. But never mind, I'm not talking to Book anymore. My alliance member should save me over Bommy, hopefully. I guess I'll talk to Book next round. Because I want to talk to someone who's voting to see if I can sway someone away from voting me. Naily? Okay, we play Toss the Dirt. Ooh, Book votes Bommy out. Wow, it was a tie, but I survive again. Look at me, I haven't won any challenges, and most people have won at least once. I need to get my stats up. Alright, I'm going... Okay, it's Belle and Yellowface. Two people I bonded well with. I bonded with Yellowface more recently, so sorry, Belle. Bye, Belle. Alright, 15 people are in. We're in the final third of the cast, pretty much. Well, out of 46, that's close. Alright, I want to win. Oh, I was so close. Why? Why did I choose Book? Gracie has one golden power veto. Why don't... Okay. I need to survive. I need to survive. I need to survive. Who can I get on my side? I'll get Book on my side, I guess. No. No! Ugh. Alright, we're gonna go to the finale. Alright, Gracie and Winner. I think Winner had a better game despite us hating each other. Well, Gracie wins in a 15-10 vote. Alright. I got 15th place. That's way better than last time. Hey, I made the top third. So, I am not gonna redo this again, since I did a lot better than last time. And I am going to do BFDIE. That's short, so the video shouldn't be too long. And that's better so that I'm not sitting down and just lying there for more than 30 minutes. Alright. Why was I at the bottom? Did nobody like me? No one liked me! At the popularity, no one liked me. That sucks. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the start. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I did way better than last time. And even though I did not win, I feel pretty proud of my game. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.